I'm Jeremy King, a board member with the Licking Land Trust. I'd like to talk to you about Spring Valley Nature Preserve, one of the Land Trust's premier properties and a true jewel for the community. Its 45 acres are some of the nicest in the county, and it sits adjacent to the 52-acre Salt Run Park. Spring Valley wasn't always a nature preserve, and there's an interesting story behind how this parcel of land became so treasured in our community and a place for generations of families to explore and recreate. Permit me a trip down memory lane as we explore the history of this property. Back in the early 1800s, when Granville was first founded, Spring Valley was like most other properties in the area. It was heavily wooded and had a beautiful stream, Salt Run, meandering through it. I'm sure that over time, trees were timbered and livestock grazed, but for the most part, Spring Valley remained largely natural. The Spring Valley property was purchased by Edwin C. Roberts in 1929, and in 1933, the Roberts family opened a stream-fed, concrete-lined swimming pool on a clearing of several acres on the site. The pool was a favorite swimming and recreation site for many regional residents, including me. I spent many summers swimming at Spring Valley. I didn't know it as anything but a pool. I never knew there was a stream in the area surrounded by woods, nor did I know about the adjacent Salt Run Park. I did know that Spring Valley was special. When the pool was closed in 2004, the land was put up for sale. There was great concern in the community that the property would be developed. That's when the Granville Township, the Licking Land Trust, the Roberts family, and many others put their heads together to create a bigger vision for Spring Valley. The pool would be removed, the stream restored, and Spring Valley would become a nature preserve. The township and the Land Trust received a Clean Ohio grant to make it all happen, and the rest is history. Today, the preserve is a place where people can picnic, go for a hike, do creek walks looking for macroinvertebrates, or maybe just turning over rocks, hunt for wildflowers, or just explore the multitude of trails. It's one of the few places in the area where you can lose yourself in nature within minutes of leaving your car. Like any preserve, Spring Valley needs our collective support. Today, the Licking Land Trust, Granville Rec District, and the Granville Township work together to maintain trails, plant trees, and protect the preserve so that you and the generations that follow can enjoy the park and maybe even take guesses as to where the pool used to be. If you haven't been to Spring Valley Nature Preserve, make time to go this fall as the leaves are turning and the air is crisp. If you can't go this fall, go as soon as you can. I hope to see you on the trails. Be well, and please get out and see Spring Valley.